Hello and welcome to the Excellent English Club. Learn to speak English. In this course, today's topic is pronunciation of letter C. As we know that most of the students have difficulties in pronouncing the letter C. Today we will discuss the different pronunciation of letter C, and I will let you know the rules why this letter C is pronounced in many different ways. Now let's start. Pronunciation of letter C. Look here, this is C, and the first sound of C is ka. Second sound is sa. Third sound is sha. And the last sound is cha. How? Look here, examples. The first one is ka, like car, computer, curfew. Next, sa, like center, circle, cycle. Right? Now, number 3, social, delicious, musician. Then parachute, chef, brush. The last one is chair, church, cheese. Okay? So these are the 4 different pronunciation of letter C. Now I will let you know the rules why we pronounce this letter in 4 different ways. Look here, the rule number 1. Rule 1, C is equal to ka. Okay? Look here. There are 3 different points in this rule. The first point is if A, O and U come after the letter C, C will be pronounced ka. Second point, if consonants, any consonant come after the letter C, it will also be pronounced ka. And finally, if C comes at the end of a word, if C comes at the end of a word, it will pronounce as ka. So there are 3 different points in rule number 1. This is rule number 1, and there are 3 points. The first one is AOU comes after C, or any consonant comes after C, or if C comes at the end of a word. These are the 3 points in rule number 1. Now we will see the examples of each and every point, right? And I told you what is consonants. These are the consonants, B, C, D, like this up to Y and Z. These are consonants. Clear? So if any consonant comes after the C, C will be pronounced ka. Clear? Now move to the examples. First we will see the example of AOU. Examples of AOU. CA, CO and CU. C. The first one is CA, like CAR, car, cake, cat, can. Number 2, CO, computer, color, country. Number 3, CU, curfew, cup, curtain, culture. So these are the examples of AOU. If AOU come after the letter C, it will pronounce ka. The second example, if any consonant come after the letter C, the sound will be again ka. How? Look here. Respect, active, credit, back, clap, cloud, acquire, acquaint, lacquer. These are the examples of consonants. Now move to the third point. If the letter C comes at the end of any word. Look here. These are the examples: romantic, historic, classic, clinic, automatic, music, drastic. So this is the rule number 1. If AOU comes after the C, if any consonant come after the C, or if the C comes at the end of a word, the sound will be ka. This is rule number 1. Now move to rule number 2. Rule number 2, C is equal to S. C is equal to S. Look here. The letter C is pronounced Sa if E, I or Y. E, I or Y come after the letter C. Pronunciation of C will be Sa, not Ka. Okay, look here. Examples. CE, then CI and CY. Okay, the first example, look here. Center, celebrate, ceiling, cement. Example of CI, circle, cinema, citizen, civil. Example of CY, cycle, cyber, policy, fancy. Now move to rule number 3. C is equal to Sha. The letter C pronounced Sha if IA or IO come after the letter C. IA or IO. Look at the example here. IA, CIA and CIO. Look here. Social, official, judicial, musician, CIO, delicious, judicious, malicious, conscious. But as I told you earlier, there are some exceptions in English. For example, the last line here, you will see that ocean, O-C-E-A-N, ocean, gets Sha sound. No IA and no IO is there. But still, it is pronounced Sha, ocean. So this is an exception. In English, as I told you, there are some rules, but there are some exceptions also. Okay? Now move to rule number 4. Rule number 4, C is equal to Cha and Sha. Sha and Sha. Look here, how? Letter C is pronounced Sha or Cha if letter H comes after the letter C. If after the letter C, H comes, so it has two different pronunciations. CH is equal to Cha and CH is equal to Sha. How? Look here. You will see here in the example, I have written CH is equal to Cha. In Greek, the pronunciation of CH is Cha, and in French, the pronunciation of CH is Sha. So if you will see word like chair, it means this CH is the Greek pronunciation. If you will see words like chef or parachute, if you will see CH in chef or in parachute, this means that this CH pronunciation is French pronunciation. Understand? So what I told you letter C has 4 different pronunciations. Number 1 is Ka, then Sa, then Sha and Cha. Rules I told you. What are the rules? As I told you, the rule 1 is if AOU comes after the C or any consonant comes after the C, or if the C comes at the end of a word, then the pronunciation of C will be Ka. These are the 3 points in rule number 1. AOU, consonant letter, and C comes at the end. Rule number 2, if E, I or Y come after the C, then the C will be pronounced Sa. Rule number 3, if IA or IO comes after the C, C will be pronounced Sha, and if IA or IO come after the C, the pronunciation will be Sha. And finally, if H, letter H, rule number 4, if letter H comes after the C, it has 2 different pronunciation, Cha and Sha. If it comes after the C, like in chair, church, chest, this is Greek pronunciation, and if it comes like CH in parachute or CH in chef, it is French pronunciation. Okay, that's all. See you in the next video. Thank you very much. Bye for now.